my most admirable and respectful invention in human history is an engine, because it mitigated the animal and human slavery in a massive level. And even more is a battery, which further supports the same process with clean energy. So, what is a battery? Let's figure it out. Hi, I'm the Green Tech Sumit, a 2017 Green Initiative Award winner and a researcher in sustainable technology. I bring you the basic to the advanced green tech updates around the batteries were used much more before generators and grids came to use.
Let's go back in time and see how the batteries evolved.
In 1749, Benjamin Franklin, the US polymath, coined the term battery to describe a set of linked capacitors. In 1800, Alessandro Volta invented the first true battery, which came to know as the voltaic pile. The pile is operated by placing pairs of copper and zinc discs piled on the top of each other, separated by a layer of cloth or cardboard soaked in salt water as electrolyte. There were some technical flaws. One of them was this, involving the electrolyte leakage and causing short circuits due to the weight of the discs compressing the electrolyte cloth. A Scotsman, William Cruikshank, solved this problem by laying the elements in a box instead of piling them in a stack. This was known as the trough battery. Then came the Daniell cell, Bird cell, porous pod cell, gravity cell, Poggendorff cell, groove cell, Dunn cell. Batteries that existed till then would be permanently drained when all their chemical reactions were spent, which is a primary battery. In 1859, Gaston Planté invented the lead-acid battery, the first ever battery that could be recharged by passing a reverse current through it. His model consisted of a spiral roll of 2 sheets of pure lead, separated by a linen cloth and immersed in a glass jar of sulfuric acid solution. That happens to be the secondary or rechargeable battery, and we still use it in the cars and bikes. In 1899, a Swedish scientist named Valdemar Ljunggren invented the nickel-cadmium battery, a rechargeable battery that has nickel and cadmium electrodes in potassium hydroxide solution. The first battery to use an alkaline electrolyte. An alkaline electrolyte is a liquid solution of a soluble base of pH greater than 7.
So what is an alkaline? The chemical solution between the anode and cathode. Just like there is acid in the lead-acid battery, there is alkaline solution in these batteries. So this battery doesn't have acid. All liquids have a pH level. When the pH is less than 7, it is acidic, and when the pH is greater than 7, it is alkaline, and water is alkaline.
Then came the nickel-ion batteries, common alkaline batteries, nickel hydrogen and nickel metal hydride batteries. And the nickel metal hydride batteries are 30 to 40% higher capacity over a standard nickel cadmium battery. My Trimmer, a very small form factor rechargeable battery that came into the market before lithium-ion battery. These are used in several low voltage devices even today. Alright, in 1950s, Louis Urey, a Canadian engineer, invented the modern alkaline dry battery using the zinc and manganese dioxide chemistry. Nominal voltage is 1.5 volts. It has a shelf life of 5 to 10 years. These alkaline batteries are around 200 watt-hour per kg. These batteries are in every house. In 1912, experiments with the lowest density and greatest electrochemical potential and energy to weight ratio metal, the lithium, was started. The commercial lithium batteries around 1970s. The lithium primary batteries have a specific energy density of 400 watt-hour per kg. And in the late 1970s, a team of global scientists began developing what we call the lithium-ion battery, a type of rechargeable battery that would eventually power everything from portable electronics to electric vehicles.
Is this lithium-ion battery a primary or a secondary battery? If you know it, tell me in the comments.
In 1980s, an American chemist, John B. Goodenough, discovered the lithium cobalt oxide cathode, a positive lead. Japan built in the first lithium-ion battery prototype in 1985, a rechargeable and more stable version of the lithium battery. Finally, Sony commercialized the lithium-ion battery in 1991. In 2019, John B. Goodenough, M. Stanley Whittingham, and Akira Yoshino were awarded the Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2019 for their development in the lithium-ion batteries. The lithium-ion batteries have various chemistries, and each chemistry has its own specific energy. So they vary from 65 to 265 watt-hour per kg. Solid-state batteries have been in use for a few years already in medical, defense, and aerospace, which are more reliable and the safest batteries at this point. And yes, they come with a big price tag. Looks like we have a lot to see in the future like these, which are projected to be at least 2 times to 10 times powerful in comparison with today's lithium-ion batteries. It means 500 watt-hour per kg to 2650 watt-hour per kg or more, with faster charging capabilities and also safer. This is a concept of a prototype that I'm building. Maybe I'll show you soon in the next videos. And I believe this is just a beginning for the battery tech.
If you have any questions or feedback, leave it in the comments. Give me a like if you liked something in the video. See you soon.